Hello everyone! Thank you for joining. So, a lot of you know, we are here to check out all the entries for the contest of the Ironhide Hero Contest. So, what is this about? For all the months of July, we received your submissions of hero concepts and ideas, and you used the hashtag Ironhide Hero Contest. It was on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And we were blown away because we had so many entries. That's amazing. We had I think 67 entries. So yes, a lot of incredible hero contests to check out. I'm Octarina Patricia. I'm the community manager here at Ironhide. And yes, so we'll take a quick look at the entries because they are worth checking out. And well, by the end of it, we will announce who the winner is. And we also have the remake by one of our artists. So hi everyone in the chat. If anyone here participated, please let me know in the chat so I can know you're here. And feel free to comment on all the entries on the chat. I think we're going to have a great time. And remember, the hero contest, it's not only about the art, it's about the unique concept and ideas. It's about celebrating the creativity in our community. So yes, let's get started because we have a lot of entries to check out. So here we have an entry by Drew Kash. It's pretty nice. I like that the worm is the pet. Yes. I really like the concept. This one by Creeper. It's the leader who guides his Templars into battle. Very novel and intelligent. Nice. Okay, this one, it really pops up. It's by Chris Cross 123, and it's called Pang. Very nice. He's trying to control being a werewolf. You guys see here in the chat, you are asking if we can have another contest. Sure. We are open to ideas. Like, let us know what contests you want to see in the future, because seeing these entries is so much fun. Yes, here we have, this one is so unique. It's by Baron and a lot of numbers. What if Umbra survived and was a hero in Vengeance? This one I love. I love how it seamlessly blends into the game's lore. So nice concept. This one, there's a lot, and I can't zoom right now, but it's called Bruce. The entry is by Victor, and this one was a Saurian, and it was exiled for not obeying his king. He fights for what he believes is right. Nice. I like when you make stories about your heroes. Like, it gives them like a lot of personality and depth. A lot of you wrote lore for your heroes. That's pretty nice. Okay, this one, we had a lot of fun with this one by Shadash. Sorry if I mispronounce the usernames. Let me know in the chat and I'll try to pronounce it again. But this one, it has anger issues. I like the part where it says he's not blind, he just likes to wear pot for helmet. His anger can make enemies burn to hell. Better not to provoke him then. it, it's a great concept. I really like this one. Very fun. Okay, this one is amazing. Like, I guess if we actually did this, there would be copyright issues. But I mean, come, it's great. So it's by Guy P. Oliveri, and he wrote Just for Fun, but I think an old-fashioned Oompa Loompa beatdown on some troll champions would be fun to watch. It would be indeed fun to watch. And it's also very well presented. Here we have the portrait, and like I think this would be the in-game sprite. So this one is a great entry. So Candyman, Willy Wonka. This one is by the same person, also Guy P. Oliveri, and it's Goyle, and he's a gargoyle, and I like that he is friends with pigeons. The pigeons have one friend, Goyle, but Goyle has no friends. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, very nice. Nice concept. It's a great idea, yes. These are so well done. Okay, so this one is by Mason, and it's a spear maiden whom the parasites kidnap and try to turn into a second parasite queen. But before the process could be complete, her fellow maidens rescued her. Unable to change back, she now fights as half human, half parasite hybrid. Interesting. I really like when you write these little storytelling entries. Like, the hero background is well thought out. Okay, this one doesn't have a backstory, it doesn't have a name, but I can tell a lot just by looking at it. Very nice. I like the eyeballs. And yes, this is also by Sean DS. Different colors. This one also by Sean. Very sweet. Yes, Sean, again, nice. He did a lot of great work. Like, these are so well colored and interesting concepts. Like, he has lava fists outside of his body. How would that work? I'm interested. Okay, this is by someone else, Obliterator 2022. And we don't have a name, but I think we can tell a lot about this hero. Just by looking at all these goggles, and it also has the clocks. I think it would turn back time. I don't know. Interesting. I like it. Oh, pixel art. We didn't have pixel art up to this point. It's by Beatspace 1. Nice shadows. And yes, also by Beatspace. Like the Juggernaut, but it's a hero. And this one, Shari the Swordless. It doesn't have a sword, so the name checks out. Nice. And Avora by Sean DS. It's super cute. Like, look at that missing tooth. Adorable. And this one, we had a lot of fun looking at the office. It's by Crimson Skylark. It's Sir Lightseeker, a descendant from Lightseeker family, has come from the future to stop the dark power for the kingdom. So it would be like Sir Anakin, like Seeker. It's a great. I like the idea of a descendant. It could be an Iron Marines hero. Would be pretty cool. This one, entry by Brian R.F. It's called Gruel Rea. Amazing wings, very nicely colored. Great work. Interesting concept. And this entry is by Andres. It's called Azariel, and it's King of the Ocean. Very nice. I can like imagine his abilities. Maybe some water powers could be. Okay, I can't pronounce this name of the entrant, but the hero is so cute. He's made of fungi, and his shield is also made of fungi. His hat is made of fungi, his sword is made of fungi, and he's friend with the bird. What else can you ask for? I love bird watching, so lovely. Okay. Then we have an entry by Take. It's called El Luchador. Nice. It would be fun to have a luchador on Kingdom Rush. And this one is by Meneses Arti. Ikari Bloody Blood. Cool. Lots of cars. Shining guys. Ironhide style. A lot of our heroes have shining eyes if you pay attention. So that check. So, okay. This one is by Jonathan Goldie. Gaia, the Titan of Nature, awakens to protect Earth from a great threat, and she tries to preserve nature. Lovely. And I like how they place her in like the hero contest art. That's a great idea. Cool art. Oh, this one is also by Jonathan, and it's called Tirael, the Disciple. And he's known for his superhuman strength and divine powers. He eradicates evil wherever he goes and guides the lost on the great journey of the spirit. Cool, so he's like a paladin. Like, I like how he looks like Obi-Wan. Nice. Okay, here we have also by Jonathan, Aurora, the exiled Amazon. She has prowess in martial arts, lightning powers. She protects the oppressed and is admired for her strength and compassion. Nice. Nice. This one is like super awesome. Really, really epic with all these lightnings. Okay, this one is like straight out of Wall-E movie, and it's an entry by Martin Mora. It's called LUC. Look. Very nice. Wow, this armor, so well done. It's by Shoni Soldi. It's Malena, the shorter swordsman. Cute like a teddy bear, but dangerous like a real bear. Great description. Yes, amazing. Okay, this one, it Malviti Eldin. It's a crocodile man, a legend of desert. His weapon features two blades chained together. And he has recommended skills. I like that. He can spin his weapon and does area damage. He can throw his weapon and pull back, and that's ranged damage. And he can also bite. I think that would be like the basic attack. I like that you plan out all the attacks. So, very cool. Looks kind of an Egyptian hero. Yes. Nice. Saurian hero, yes. Would be great. Whoa. This one is scary. Entry by SDFGH. Other letters. It's called XSS Sur. It's a Saurian Brood Knight. Cool. Looks like a T-Rex. And he was brother of a late Saurian king, and now he seeks revenge on Hammerhold. And he joins forces with Besnan to have his vengeance. Yes, he would be a hero on vengeance, definitely. Really, really cool. Oh, more like dinosaurs. Oh, it's by the same. Yeah, it's the same person. And this one is called Veronica, the Ancient Hunter. Veronica is an ancient hunter from a past era. She summons her trustworthy Spino into battle. Cool. And she has her weapon that was forged with metal and the soul of a dead dinosaur. That's pretty neat. I mean, I think it's not plastic, right? That would be not the soul of the dead dinosaur. Cool. Okay, we don't have a name for this one. It was made by Trash Handy Exhibit. I really like the shading and the coloring made from little lines. Looks amazing. So well. Entry by Crimson Skylark. It's a druid centaur hero specializing in area damage, and he isn't slow like other area damage heroes. Okay, cool. So the best of both worlds. Oh, Sulara. It's by Simons. It's the Saurian Harasser. A Saurian that was too big to be a night scale. So she went to the Twilight Elves and became an elite harasser instead. After their fall, she went to do her own thing, so she became an assassin for hire. And she's also very sneaky. Nice. I like her story. I like how she fits into the universe. Oh. Very nice. Yes, lots of Saurian representation that we're getting. Like, how many Saurian heroes have we seen up to this point? Like, I think the people want a Saurian hero. Okay, so this one, it's very fun because it's not a drawing. It was made, I think, of clay. What is this material? Does anyone in the chat know? Because it looks kind of creepy, but in a good way. I like it. It was made by Bob Morgan Taylor, and it's called Betraino the Evil Puppeteer. He does look evil. Following in the family business of evil, Betraino strives to destroy all through his black magic. controlling puppets. His brothers still consider him weak. He has joined forces with Besnan, fighting the forces of good. Nice. We had a few Team Besnan heroes. Okay, this one, I can't pronounce the name, but the name of the hero is Yang Qing. And she's like a cricket playing the flute. I can picture her abilities. Very nice. I like the concept. Okay, this one is by Shul, and it's actually 3 entries. Very unique. It's a Wyrion, it's a watermelon, and it's beaten. It's a beaten watermelon. Really cute. Then we have Pechon and Bocado, who's like a half avocado. They look like legendary Pokemons to me, which is amazing. Yes, these are so nice. Oh, this is also by Shul, and it's called Agüita. This is my unique hero that related to our national flower, Sampa Agüita. What is your country? And I guess I'm going to have to look what countries has the national flower of Sampa Agüita. It sounds really nice, and the hero concept is really, really unique. Nice. Well, this one is very epic. It's by Braki888, and it's called Oldwin, the Ancient Dragon. He manipulates the giant boulder sword, and he can choose whether to fight in the air or on the ground. Amazing, like a dragon with a boulder sword. I wouldn't mess with that. So, great concept. I love this one. Ooh, more dragons. So now we had a lot of Saurian heroes. Now it's time for the dragon heroes to reign. So this one is by Edison Ortega. It's a dragon, but it has like 2 eyes on one side. So I'm guessing 4 eyes total. Nice. And this one by Brian, he had a really cool storytelling, but it was too long. Like there was no way I could fit it in this small like paper we put here, so I summarized it. But it's on Facebook. If you search for the hashtag, if you want to read the full lore, it's on Spanish, so I translated it. So it's by Brian Aref, and it's called Ser Protection. He was living a peaceful life in Otil farmland with his wife, but then Besnan army attacked and they wiped everything, and he loses his wife to the orcs, like very tragic backstory. And yeah, then he gains a goddess blessing and he becomes a guardian looking for justice for the innocent. And he has his wife's first letter like on his chest, like very tragic backstory, and it was very well written. So great work, Brian. I had a lot of fun with this one. Oh, and this is also by Brian. It's called Theresimil, and it's of a race of elementals. And I really like that he also wrote a lengthy story for this one. Really cool. Looking for the other elemental of his race, trying to find balance for the world or something like that. Very cool. And here we have Arthur Ronin. And the hero is called Ruptachir. And after the fall of Hell, he abandoned the dark, gloomy realm of Hell to find life on Earth. But it seems like he stayed here on Earth because he likes cakes. So he has a sweet tooth. That's fun. It's like that meme, come to the dark side, we have cookies. He stayed on Earth because we have cake. So, great reason to stay. Okay, this one, it's called Hendrix. Before, he was Viceless Butler. Now he's a warder of phantoms. Those who face him will suffer terror of illusions and have their souls stolen. So don't mess with him. I like that you can picture the abilities he would have, and the outfit is very well made. Awesome. This one by Armando M. I really like the goggles. It's so well colored, and I didn't put it in here, but on Twitter, if you search for the hashtag, you can see that he shared all the process from the first doodles to when he colored it, and then the pixel art he made. Like, it's really great seeing the process that what was behind the final entry. So it's a great work, Armando. Okay, this one is by Dawn Starrose, and it's a spider hero, an ancient spider huntress. And it's from somewhere, and she's glad to join us to hunt and take a look of this world. Interesting. And this one is by Young One, and it's so well made. It's Judge of the Underworld. He is an auxiliary god of the underworlds. Really amazing. I like how his belly opens up. And based on Chinese Taoist mythology. So cool. It would fit great on the Benson Chinese levels. Okay, this one is by Department of Tower Defense, and it's called Thug, the Mercenary. And I like his backstory. It looks like he was sent as an assassin hired by Besnan to kill Ignus, like the fire hero of Kingdom Rush, but he was unsuccessful, so he returned very badly burned. And that's why he's all wrapped up in bandages. So I love how he tied the lore of his character with other characters in Kingdom Rush, and now he's seeking revenge. So interesting. This one is by Nicolado Bratic, and it's called Keres. Look how he protects. Isn't he adorable? He's protecting this little guy over here with his shield. He has a cool flaming purple weapon. I want to know more. Okay, this one is by Dimitri Shaw, and it's an evil clown hero. It looks super scary, and it has this creepy background, like wow, super colorful and amazing. I can tell that they had a blast drawing this. He looks intimidating, yes. I wouldn't mess with him. Oh, Saurian theme. This one is by Dimitri Show. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I put some name wrong because it repeated. So sorry, but it's really cool. Oh, Saurian hero. And here we have by Binison H. It's like a water or ice user, Kingdom Rush Frontiers inspired, plus Kingdom Rush Vengeance, plus Frozen Nightmare. I like that you share the sketches. It's really cool to see the process. And it's the Ox Woman. Really cool. Okay, so this one is by Vic with a pen. It's a vampire hunter hero, Gerrit von Val. He uses his torch to build enemy and slow them down. His crossbow shoots down flying foes. Cool. Like so awesome. And he has shining eyes. Okay, this one is by Brian, and it's called Pertinax Massive King. Yeah, cool. And I think we have another by Brian. Yes, here. By Brian, and it's called Kazan Blackstone. So 2 entries. I really like when you have fun and you send more than 1 entries. Like, so cool. Okay, this one it's also really cool. It's by Daniel Aguilar, and it's called Balaam, and he was inspired by the Maya mythology, and he even made a portrait. Like, that portrait is amazing, and we have the hero from all the angles, like, so cool. I really like the hero concepts that are based on mythology. It's awesome. Everyone in the chat thinks so. So congratulations, Daniel. You did a great job. Okay, we have this one by Naufal. And he's an axe thrower in the jungle. I like that he also made a portrait and the in-game looks. So very nice. I like that attention to detail. And here we have Nachomi. The entry is by Nachomi, and the hero is called Namiko. It has a backstory. I like heroes with backstories. The forest fairies discovered a stranded girl surrounded by mushrooms, and they couldn't wake her up. But surprisingly, she woke up with a smile, and yeah, she knows the friends, the forest. And I had to summarize it. The story was a lot longer, but basically she carries spores and she can attack with the spores. So very nice. Mushroom lady, mushroom girl. Okay, we have now a Mexican hero. It's by Mamaoka. And yes, the Madman, that's his name. It's a bandit who combines magic with the destructive powers that dwarves envy. So he has gunpowder. Nice. The Madman. And this one, it was by Mikey Crafty. Really good. I like how it's on Ironhide style already. Like the lining, it looks like it could already be a an Ironhide hero. Very nice. This one is by Crimson Skylark, a Templar Knight hero. He has a teleport that animates like the Edre, but when he lands, it causes an explosion, dealing true area damage. Cool. I like that he has stats. Huge sword. As expected of a Templar. Ooh, this one is very colorful. I like it. It's by Blue Flu Boy, and the name is Single Iriti XD. And he is a god of the universe, capable of controlling all elements and everything existing. He's omnipotent, omnipresent. What would it be in English? He's everywhere all at once. Like, he would be an overpowered hero. Very fun, nonetheless. Okay, we have a few entries left. This one is really cool. It's by Boki Tattoo Design, and he says it's a new character based on a challenge from Ironhide Game Studio. Cool. I like the horns. Very interesting. It's giving me like Shovel Knight vibes. Very low, but with an axe. Yes, no, not a shovel. I like it. Ooh, this one by Oopsie Twits. It's called Iblis, and wow, we have all the abilities. There's a lot to read. It's really cool. Like, we have the portrait and all the abilities. Oh, I really like this concept. And she looks like she has a very unique play style. Like, this hero offers a very fun play style. Cool. Okay, we have 2 entries left. This one is by Fernando, and he's a shower warrior. So we had 2 showers in this contest, which I love, and like Maya inspired. Very nice. I like all the details. Yes. Aztec, probably. Okay, this is the last one, and it's by Bruel, and it's called Ramsa. It was a once powerful demon fighting for good, and was blessed by a goddess with great power, and he now relies on the crystal for survival, and any harm to the crystal affects him. Interesting. He's like Faustus. Okay, so we checked all the entries. Let's see who won. Like, the entries were amazing, and our community has some serious talent. Like, we have almost 70 entries, which is great. But now comes the moment, and we only could pick one. So yeah, how we picked the winner, we voted with some of the devs. And yes, remember, it's not an art contest. It's more about the concept and the vibes. So let's see who the winner is. Like, drum rolls, please. Okay, we have a winner. Oh, outside. So we have the winner. It's Abora by Sean Diaz. So congratulations, Sean. The concept is super cute. We really like how you can pick her personality just from the looking at the artwork. Like she also is very wild, and we felt like she could belong in a jungle in Kingdom Rush Frontiers. So yeah, and we also had one of our artists, Gaston, and he made the sprite that you're looking in the background, like moving like this with the spear. So thank you, Gaston, for this cool sprite. We will be posting it on social media soon, so you can look at it some more later. And yeah, this was fun. Congratulations, Sean. And thank you all for tuning in, and to everyone that participated. You really have a lot of talent. Like, you're such a creative community. We adore seeing your art. We had a lot of fun in the office looking at the submissions during the month. Like, every time we saw a new entry, we were just sharing it and commenting in, and just it inspires us so much to see that you guys have fun with these concepts and get inspired by our games. So that's awesome. Also, we are going to have another live stream in a few days on Thursday, and it's going to be with Gaston. He's one of our artists, and he is an artist for Iron Marine's Invasion. But also, coincidentally, he's the one that made this sprite. So he's going to be doing a live art stream. So if you want to see him draw live, and we're going to be making an art stream of Iron Marine's Invasion, and you're going to get to vote. So the idea of that stream is we're going to give you a few options, and you can vote on the chat, and based on what wins, that's what he's going to be drawing live. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, once again, thank you for everyone that participated, for tuning in here for the announcement. We are super grateful. And yeah, we can't wait to see you on the next live stream with Gaston in a few days. So yeah, we can make more contests in the future if you like, if you had fun with this. If maybe the next one we could make it like the community could vote who the winner is. That could be a fun idea, right? So let us know in the comments, in the chat, like everywhere, what you want next, okay? So remember, on a few days, a live stream with Gaston. See you soon, okay?